Hello everybody, and welcome back to some StoneBlock 2. How you guys doing today? I hope you are doing well. It's been a while since we've been in here playing. I've been caught up playing some Project Ozone 3, but we still got this pack to finish. I still got it on the server, and we need to get it finished. We're getting close, hopefully, for the server files to be released for Project Ozone 3, and then we will be putting that on the server. So, but last episode we killed the Chaos Chicken. I've done a little bit of work since last episode, not much. One of them being this here behind me. This thing has been running for about a week. Almost a week, full blast. And we're sitting on almost 3 million dragon eggs. So, we got to get those into our system. Now, we have upgraded or updated the pack. We are playing, well, not on the newest update, but the one before that, which has added this EMC, or Project EX. So we've got a few more quests. One of the quests we're going to take care of right quick. If I'm not mistaken, this thing right here will allow us to just pipe items into our EMC, which we'll be able to use this to pipe items in and should be able to get our EMC going. We're going to do that, and then we're going to work on some Applied Energistics stuff. I don't know how much Applied Energistics stuff. We'll have to see. So first things first is we need, what do I have running? Oh shoot, I left that running too. Let's turn that off. We've got that. We're also going to need a energy condenser, Mark II. We're going to need a red matter furnace, and I don't believe I've made that. No. To make that, we need a black matter furnace. Easy enough. Not black matter, dark matter. How have we not learned? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's get a furnace. There is our dark matter furnace. And we need 3 of those. There's our red matter furnace. Next up, we need to make these destruction catalysts. Pretty easy to make. We need to make Nova Catalyst, which is TNT, which is sand and gunpowder. We should have there's that. There's one of those. There is our Nova Catalyst. So we need 4 of those. 2 of those. And a flint and steel, which I'm going to bet I don't have in here. And there's no telling where any of that is. Iron. Really? How do we not have any flint? Alright, so there is our destruction catalyst. We need 2 of these. These things are great for clearing out an area. but we're not going to use them. So there is that. And that is a quest complete. More water mills. Let's learn that. Let's get some item conduit. And some speed upgrades. And let's go back to our farm. It does not like me walking in here. Let's put that down. Let's put that down. Let's do that. And let's go back home and see if we're getting some EMC. We are. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So that should go way up. One of the other things I need to do that I haven't done yet is we need to set up a way to milk these guys. I've not bred any more of them, but they've more or less sat here waiting to be taken care of, and we have yet to do it. So we're going to go into industrial foregoing, and we're going to make this right here, animal rancher. Pretty easy stuff to make. Let's get it done. Alright, got her made, place her down. Hopefully this thing will work. I don't know, I've not tried it. Probably need a range upgrade in here. And I don't know if I've made any. That should be big enough. And we're going to need some fluid pipes, which I have none of. Let's do that. We'll extract out of there. We'll extract out of there. And that's got us automated. And that'll keep that going. And we're up to, we've got 2 stacks. We'll go ahead and throw these in and see where we stand. I'm going to try my hardest with all this to get as close as we can to our total. So, but now this should be collecting infinity all the time while I'm not on here. I should have done that a long time ago, and I hadn't. Is this thing still going up? Yes, it is. Quite a bit. That should... So dragon eggs have 1,000,000 EMC, and we've got 2 millions worth of them. So that should bump us up quite a bit. Alright, so our next bit of business is to get into some Applied Energistics stuff. That is probably the biggest section of quests that we've got left that we need to do. We need to make an inscriber. We're going to need some... Really? Made all this stuff and I'm not even going to need to use it. So we can just go like this and go like this. Alright. So we're going to need pistons. We're going to need a slime ball, because I'm pretty sure that this is a sticky piston that we're going to need. Yep. Let's get some iron, and that should be everything that we need. Boom. Inscriber got. We can learn that. And we're going to need one of these. And if I'm not mistaken, I think these will take... Yeah. Beautiful. Alright, so next up on our list is we need to make all these presses. These things are not hard to do. We can do them this way, or we can do them this way. So we need a block of Invar. We're going to need 4 blocks of Invar, and we're going to need a diamond, gold, and a piece of silicon. So Invar, gold, let's get the silicon. We've got that, and what else do we need? Diamond. And we can go down here and do this. There's 1, 2, 3, and number 4. So that's all those complete. So our next bit of business is to make a crystal growth accelerator. So we're going to need some quartz, and we're going to need to make this some quartz dust. That does not have EMC. There we go. There's enough. Alright, so there's this one. We need to make this one, so we're going to need glass cable. We need glass. That should get us what we need. There we go. That's learned. That's learned. Going to need one of those. Quartz glass. See if we can make that. We can learn that. And that should be everything. There's that made. Beautiful. Alright, so next up on our list of stuff we need to do is to make the big one. So we're going to need 6 of these. A hopper and a chest. There's that. There's that. Let's learn that. Beautiful. Place that down. I don't know if that's going to get power or not being connected to that. It should. Alright, so next up on our list is to make our ME drive. In order to make the ME drive, we are going to need a engineering processor. Now, have I? We've already got that. Beautiful. We're going to place this down. We need a place to sit all this stuff. That can go up. That can go up. I don't know what else I picked up. Anyways. Alright, so next up is to make all the different drives. We've got to make an ME controller. Let's go ahead and look at the controller. We need pure Fluix crystal, which is pure Fluix seed, which is easy enough to do. We need to make wait, that's got EMC. Let's do that. Let's get some sand. And we can put these in here. Are they growing? No. Can't put that on there. Alright. Flux point it is. Alright. Now that's growing. We can speed it up here in a minute. So next thing we need for this is going to be to make engineering processor. It's easy enough. We can do that. We are going to need some silicon. We are going to need a diamond. And we're going to need some redstone. Put that in there. Let that go. There we go. There's our printed engineering circuit. There's our silicon. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Those all have EMC. So save me some time in a minute. There's that. And our last bit of business is to get some skystone, which we can do with lava and some skystone dust. And have I gotten any? I don't know. It is not looking that way. Alright, what do I need for skystone dust? Dust. Dust doesn't have EMC. Alright, well, the dust itself may not have oh wait, it does have EMC. There we go. That has EMC. We can turn this into that. Wait. So that should be everything we need. Oh no, we're waiting on these. That can go in there. There's our controller. And there we go. We can now hook this up. And we're ready to go. Alright, so next up on our list of stuff to do, we're going to get into all this crafting stuff, but we're not going to actually do any of it. But we need to get into our storage cells. And in order to do that, I need to make the rest of the processors. So let me get all this stuff done and I'll be right back. Alright, we are back. Should have everything we need to do this. Most everything we need to do this. So there is our 1K storage. Put that in there. Let's do that. There is our 4K storage. You can shift right click and it will separate the storage component and the housing. So we want to make that to get the 16K. And then our 64K, we can just do this right here. And there we go. And we can put these in here. And now we've got storage. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. That's got all of those quests complete. I guess the next thing we need to do is to make the fluid cells storage. Fluid storage is not something I've messed with. So we're going to need some lapis. And we're going to need some more Certus quartz. So there are our 1Ks. Let's do that. Oh, I used all my lapis. There are our 4K. There is 16K. And finally, let's do 64K. There we go. There's all our fluid storage taken care of. And I'm guessing I probably don't need none of that anymore. We can put all that stuff up. Alright, so there is all of that taken care of. So our next bit of business is going to be to get into our wireless stuff. So in order to do this, we are going to need security terminal, which is 16K AME chest, which is a terminal, which we need to make those anyways. We're going to need to make a wireless access point, and then we're going to have to make the wireless terminal, and after that we can use that and make the wireless crafting terminal. So let me get all that stuff done, and then I will be back. Alright, we are back. Should have about everything together. I just made the wireless access point, so we should have, if I can find it, aha, everything we need. Oh, we need to make the dense energy cell. These do not have EMC. Kind of sucks, but it's not hard to get the stuff to make them. So there we go. There is our wireless terminal. Now in order to get this thing to work, you take it, put it here, it'll put it through there, and now it'll access our system. We can't go very far away. I don't know what the range is. There we go. So about, I don't know, 10 blocks. So that is what we are going to look at the next item, which is to make the wireless crafting terminal, which we need a Fluix Pearl and a ME crafting terminal. Which the nice thing is I learned both of these. So we should be able to pretty easily go like this, and boom, we've got that. Put that in here. We are now linked, but we don't have any power. Why do we not have any power? There we go. But we don't have any infinite energy, which I don't know. Oh yeah, we got these things. This mod pack is set up to where they have to, you get so much fuel for each one instead of just needing one and having it all done. So that takes care of all of that. The only thing else left for us to do is to make all the crafting components. Molecular assembler. All this stuff is pretty easy to do. Then we are also going to need these crafting co-processing units. We're going to need the crafting units. All this stuff is pretty easy. Then we just need basically each tier of them and crafting monitor. We're just going to make these. We're not going to use them. We've got this. We have no reason to get into auto crafting in this pack. So let me go ahead and get all that stuff made, and then I will be back. Alright, we are back. So I have made everything. We've got the 1K, 4K, 16K, 64K crafting storage. We've got the crafting monitor. We've got the crafting units. We've got the crafting process, co-processors. We've got molecular assemblers. Everything that we need to complete the quest. And that is pretty much all the Applied Energistics stuff we're going to do. That's got all of them complete. We don't have to worry about doing any of them. Let's go ahead and just click boom. And we got nothing new. Compressed nether star block. Alright, so that takes us through most of the storage quests. We've got 3 quests here to finish. Pretty easy stuff to do. We'll probably do that next episode. That'll get all our storage stuff done. The only thing with Draconic Evolution that we've got left to do is the chaotic cores and the chaotic fusion injectors. Pretty easy stuff to do. Project E, we've got a bunch of stuff we need to do down. We got to make all these. These shouldn't be that bad to do now that we've got EMC going. Then we've got to do the tablet. The tablet's going to be a little bit more involved than what we've done. We've got everything taken care of except for HDPE sheets. And Ender Stars. Have I learned those yet? I hope I've got the stuff to do those. We got Dragon's Breath, so that's easy enough to do. So basically we'll just have to set up a quick HDPE thing to get the sheets. They have EMC. Do the pellets have EMC? The pellets have EMC. Pretty quick and easy setup. Alright, so we'll take care of that probably next episode. Try to get our tablet. And then go from there. About that. After that, about the only thing we'll have left to do is finish our Thaumcraft stuff. It's a lot of stuff in Thaumcraft still to do. So, but with that, I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. I thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!